Good afternoon. This is Monday, February 13th, 2022. I apologize that I can't be with you all today because I am over at my mom's since 7:30 this morning. And Mrs. K has to be somewhere later on today. And I don't see the camera. Why am I not seeing the camera? There's the camera. There's camera up there, but that's not the camera I want. Let me go see if I can figure out why I have no camera. There we go. There's the camera I want. I'd rather be down here than be up on top. It's cool. So let's discuss today's. I'm going to start a timer. I've got it set for 15 minutes. I want this to be short, sweet, and to the point. So let's begin. As you saw last night, there was a new opening to Ken Style Live. Well, how did I get there? Well, in a minute, I'll jump to DaVinci. But first, this is the first take of Ken Style Live, how we got there. So I'm going to play this. Take one, 10-second countdown. And as you can see, that was an utter failure. That was horrible. No countdown, only 5 seconds in length. Horrible. And then go to this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now I'm going to pause it right here, and I'm going to show you. You see the main frame, the main body of this is right here. That's good. That's important, and hopefully it's not blinking. It's blinking on my screen. And it's going to break down by a new thing or switch some things around. I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway, you'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. This is because I experimented with 5 different things. Now, full disclosure, I experimented with it, and then I reached out to Jose Alvarez, Photomix Media, for guidance, thoughts, criticisms, ideas, all of the above, whatever you want to call it. And between he and I, we agreed we would move some of these things around and not use them. So that's how that came to be about. So we'll close this. Now you're asking yourselves, well, Ken, how did you get it to where it ended up being last night? Good question. So I'm going to bring up DaVinci. Apologize to Greg. And you'll notice I'm in the rendering. I've rendered this out once. And I'm going to go ahead and re-render it again, just as it is. I'm just going to hit render all. It should re-render it. Re-render, yes. So I want to re-render this. There's a point. There's a reason. So I'm going to re-render this. Philadelphia just scored, by the way, 6-0 on a running play. So this is re-rendering, and we will go watch it as well. Although I'm not going to go into the great lengths of watching the whole thing. Enjoy the collaborations with Jose, as I would with anyone that wants to get with us and throw out their ideas and their thoughts and how they think things should look. So that's through rendering. We're going to go ahead and minimize this. We're going to open up the D drive, or actually we're going to go to DaVinci, and we're going to see this is in, where did I put this? You'd think I would know that since I just did it. And I can cheat and go look and see where it rendered to. Oh, wait a minute. Did it render to... I am going to cheat. I'm going to go back and open DaVinci. And I'm going to look up here and it's in D. Completed projects. It's in Tony Wallo Studios. And I knew that because all of my openings go in Tony Wallo Studios. So I don't want that open. What I do want opened is this one. And I'm going to go down here to Tony Wallo Studios. And if I had just looked... and it's right here. So I'm going to play it as I do with everything. Oh gosh, doggone it. What in the holy moly is going on? Nope, touchdown got taken back for some reason. Or no, they're going, yeah, got taken down. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. So I got to thinking, what if I just bring this over? Oh, there it is.
Oh, geez. So this is 30, this is like a minute and some odd seconds in length, but it doesn't start showing until 46 seconds or thereabouts. So I'm scratching my head going, what in the world? Why would this do this? Well, I'm going to delete this because I don't need a imperfect version of that, or I don't need it there. I'll get confused. So I'm going to close this, go back to DaVinci. It took me a minute, and then it dawned on me. It's got 46 seconds of blank space because I didn't move the project from, I don't want to be in Fusion, although I do want to be in Fusion. I didn't move the project from here to the beginning. So now I'm going to grab all this. I'm going to move it over to the beginning. And now, when I render this, and again, I want to render it. I like how this looks. I like where it goes. I'm good with that. I'm just going to re-render it and be done with it. It's going to take about 12 seconds, although it says a minute 23. Now, why is it taking a minute 23? This thing is not that long, I don't think. Oh, wait, it is because of the Tony Waddle Studios original opening. And I'm just expanding on this. This was something I came up with. I watched something and I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. Can I do that? And with a little bit of going back and watching the video and actually paying attention, I was able to do it. So that's rendered. We're going to go look at it. And we know it's in Tony Waddle Studios because showing up there, although this doesn't look promising. Oh, there it is. We're going to play it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now the Zoom homies.
And from there on out, it's the same, so I'm not going to play it. And that's how that came to be about. It came to be about with, I watched a YouTube video and I thought, man, that is so cool. How can I implement that, or how can I make this work, or what can I do with this? And what started out as two things ended up being that. I'm trying to be creative. I'm trying to use my imagination a little bit. I'm trying to improve it. I'm trying to make it more appealing. And that's what I came up with. So this is going to be probably one of the shortest premieres ever on record. Well, I don't know. Doug might have done a 1 or 2 second one recently, but I don't know. I've been trying to keep up with him. We'll see if I can get back into Daily DaVinci. I would like to do that. If I can get the creative juices flowing, so to speak, then by all means I would. If you have something you'd like to see me do, or if you have something you think would be a challenge, sure, Greg, opening a DaVinci Resolve is a challenge, but I've got that down pat now. I feel pretty confident about that. Leave me a comment below, or say something in the chat while this is premiering, and I'll see what I can do for you. I like doing that stuff. I like reaching out and having people help and suggest and criticize. I mean, if I do it myself and I think it looks great and it looks horrible and no one says anything, I'm going to continue to put out horrible product and horrible streams. And obviously, I don't want to do that. I want to get better as I go along. So thank everyone for being here. A little over 9 minutes now. Well, whatever the distance between 15 minutes and 6:59 is, or 49 is. Thank you. I'll see you tonight on Ken Stout Live. I don't know the time yet because I don't know Mrs. K's schedule. Have a great evening, afternoon, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.